everybody, this is Ginger and this is Ginger's Chat Show. Today's Wednesday, April 9th, 2025, and it's Hump Day for most, those that are working and those that are working from home as well. People are on different schedules and trying to get things together. Hi, Nancy! How's my favorite moderator? I'm sorry. Allergies and the pollen's flying over here today. I just got back from the doctor's office and good news on my knee. My ACL is okay, which is good. But I do have a meniscus tear on my left knee. And so, yeah, I'm talking about you, Nancy. You're good. But anyway, the meniscus tear on my knee, it's healing itself. And the only time I wear the brace is when I have to do long walks. Okay? When I'm at home in my apartment, I have it off and I just take it easy and exercise it. And she suggested I use my QB elliptical machine for that and see if I can get it to heal a little faster. Meniscus tears, the body does repair itself. Repair it. What it does, it makes a whole new meniscus, and then the old meniscus that's torn, it sloughs off, and the body just gets rid of it, which is kind of cool. It's amazing what you learn. Lucky for me, my ACL is okay, but I do have osteoarthritis in my left knee. So eventually, when that starts wearing down on me, sometime in the future, may have to have a left knee replacement on it. My right knee's fine. There's no osteoarthritis on it. Knock on wood. So it's holding good. But she says it's wear and tear and everything else with it. So just take it easy on it. And if I need to, and the pain comes back, or I could easily torque it again. I have to be careful with that. Then go in for a cortisone shot for it. So, anyway, today we're going to talk about Felon 47, and which everybody knows is Trump. I call him Felon 47. I'm never going to call him president because he's not a president. He doesn't even act like a president. Okay, he's an idiot. He's stupid. Okay, he's a stupid idiot. And some of the GOP, what they see in him, I don't know. They're being stupid too. You're not being very smart, because sooner or later he's going to turn on them. You think people will learn and look at history and learn about all this? No. I think the human race has a lot more growing up to do. So, Trump was trying to slap a big tariff percentage on China. I don't know what the percentage is. I think it's 104%. But I don't know what it was. But he's forgetting one little detail. His hats, his merchandise is being made in China. So he's basically tariffing himself and probably doesn't realize it. He's doing the same thing to his daughter's things, and she has all the licensing there in China for a clothesline. Coastline and everything. I don't know if she's still doing it or not. Okay. Also, Trump is, um, he's breaking a lot of federal laws. He's breaking the emolument clause. Oh, 125%. Okay, thank you, Nancy. That's why I thought. I thought it was somewhere up there. Um, God, he's stupid. And the other stupid thing that he did, speaking of tariffs, he tariffed against the seagulls and the penguins down the island, Day Island, and there's one other island there, that is only inhabited by those animals, the penguins and the, yeah, and he's tariffing them. Well, there's no humans living there. So he should have been told that. If he was told that, he probably chose to ignore it and wouldn't believe it. Um, and the other thing that really irks me is why isn't Congress standing up to Elon Musk and giving him the boot? He should not be there. He has no business being there. He should be worried about his businesses, not this Doge thing, okay? Doge needs to be disbanded, needs to be banned. Everything needs to be put back the way it was. And Elon Musk should be held accountable, like put in jail. Well, tell you what, Zuckerberg, if you don't like me slapping at Elon Musk, it deserves that. Okay? If you want to boot me off Facebook, fine. Go ahead and boot me off. But your problem is you're so blind to this. What's going on? Trump could go after you too. Anybody should learn when they kowtow to a dictator or a bully or whatever, mainly dictators, eventually they get their end too. You think they would learn, okay? And we need to speak up, shout it out, and say, some people say, oh, well, you're preaching to the choir. Well, so what? It needs to be done. It needs to be said. I'd like to keep my democracy. Thank you very much. I just don't understand why people are more riled up about it. They should be protesting every day, putting pressure on him, put pressure on the Congress, and put pressure on Congress to impeach this guy. Impeach him and his whole cabinet, and then do a snap elections. In other words, don't do a full regular election process. Do snap elections. Vet all the candidates that want to be president of the United States, but vet them, their backgrounds, everything, and ask them serious questions in order to get the right president in the office. Okay, you want somebody who's professional, that knows what works, what doesn't work, and lead this country properly. Okay. So some people, some of them want to say, oh, you're trying to overthrow the government. Really? No, I'm not trying to overthrow the government. I have no intention of throwing the government. I just want a new president. I want a brand new president. I want a person in there that is professional, that is an adult. You want an adult in there. You don't want a bratty kid like Trump in there. And Trump is a brat. Okay? Yes, I'm calling him names. So what? He's been calling other people names, and they say, well, you're doing down to his level. Yeah, but That's the only thing that bullies understand. If you get down to their level and throw it back at them, they usually back off and run away. Good majority of them. Yeah. And karma will bite them. So, yes, I'm pushing back. We all need to push back. We all need to rise up and push back. And I'm glad other countries see it as going after him only and not us, the people here. They know what we're going through. They feel sorry for us that we're having to be caught between a rock and a hard place because of Trump's stupidity. And Elon Musk needs to be kicked off the various boards of his companies. No severance pay for Elon whatsoever. And yes, we need to keep space exploration going, but they need proper leadership. Elon's been basically ignoring his companies right now. He's looking at Doge and working with Doge and everything and trying to mess up Social Security and everything. The guy doesn't know how anything works. Just like Trump, he had no inkling how anything works or how our country's founded. Why are things are set up this way? Did he ever find out and do research? No. Trump didn't find out and do research. He was told, but I don't think he really listened. So, that's my rant for today. Rant and or chat today. More like a chat rant. So, so Elon Musk needs to be banned. He needs to be deported. And Trump needs to be in jail. Oh, Elon should be in jail too. Because he broke number of federal election laws and interference laws. So they need to rise up. They really do. So, don't give up, people. Trudge ahead and say, this is the way it's going to be, Felon 47. If you don't grow up and you don't listen, then you have no business being in the White House. Resign, put everything back the way it was, get a long executive order, list of all the executive orders that you've done, and sign it over and say everything's going to be put back as it was. And then resign. Vance, you shouldn't be president either. And snap elections need to happen. Do like what Britain does. They do snap elections. It's like less than a month or like a couple weeks. And they don't do the long drawn process like we do. That's why we get burned out. And women do have the right to vote. So, you know what? We should take Trump and prevent him the right to vote. Don't allow him to vote. Elon Musk, don't allow him to vote. And see what happens. They really do need to remove him. They need to get him out of office. Because I'm not going to stay here and watch 4 years of this. I already did the first 4 years, and it's like, it was during COVID. And Trump did not even lift a finger on COVID. Now we're fighting measles outbreak and whooping cough outbreak. And it's killing people. Especially those with immune systems that are not that good. And shots should be done. Those could be easily preventable. Sure, there's some people that have a certain reaction or allergy to the vaccines. Yeah, yeah. Um, well, the doctor saved his life. Who are you referring to, Musk or Trump or Felon 47, Nancy? Um, the doctor that wrote this so-called perfect letter of Trump's health, he died of, he had serious illness, I think it was. I don't know. I think he had a stroke or something like that, or heart issues. I think he died of a heart attack. And so even people were even questioning whether that guy was really a licensed doctor. So, so we need to speak the truth, and truth is power. Okay? Alright, well, I'm going to put this in my YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe there. It's free. And I will see you. Let me check my calendar real fast here. Um, just a second. Oh, okay, yeah. Um, I forgot about that one, Nancy. Let me check my calendar. Uh, yeah, I'll see you at 1 o'clock. And don't forget, next week is Holy Week. Because Easter falls on Sunday on the 20th. So, anyway, I will see you on Friday. Take care, stay safe, keep your eye on the sky. Mother Nature's not done with us yet. And keep pushing back. Insist, persist, and push back. Write to your senators and representatives. Bug them. Remind them that they're working for you. Bug them. And if they don't like being bugged, well, that's just too bad. Then remind them that, well, if you're not going to do your job, you will be replaced next year. And say, well, we'll see about getting your severance, your pension removed. Yeah, that too. There's a lot of changes that we need to do on this. So, I will see you on Friday. So take care, love to all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.